Charles, because we're playing 1980s college football. Capiche? Very good. Let's welcome our first contestant. Here is David with a chance to win Chuck's dinner from Vero Pizzeria. Hi, David. How are you?
Good.
Have you played with us before?
I have not. It seems really easy when I'm in the car, though.
What are you wearing?
Shorts and a T-shirt.
All right, comfortable. That matters, being comfortable. Here we go, David.
Yeah, I'm at home.
I'm good. I'm glad you're at home. Here we go. I feel good about it, David. I hear the confidence in your voice. 60 seconds on your play clock. Let's see if you can win Chuck's dinner from Vero Pizzeria.
Dead or alive, country music singer Randy Travis.
Alive.
Correct. This Adam Sandler movie was about a potential heir to a hotel fortune who had to go back to school.
Pass for now.
Mark McGuire went to this school initially to be a pitcher.
Arizona State.
Incorrect. Tony Soprano used to suffer from this condition, which can be confused with a heart attack.
Panic attack.
Correct.
Anxiety.
This former NL East team led Major League Baseball in wins when the 1994 strike happened.
The Expos.
Correct. In 1978, this musical starring John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John premiered in theaters.
Greece.
Correct. This fast food brand invited you to have it your way.
Burger King.
Correct. This Adam Sandler movie was about a potential heir to a hotel fortune who had to go back to school.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. All right. We got the buzzer. Hold on one second, David. We'll see if that number holds up as we get Chuck back in here from the isolation booth. That was David, first-timer, never played with us. He's at home, shorts, T-shirt, very comfortable.
How did he do?
He was very confident. Very confident.
Well, how did he perform, though?
We'll find out shortly.
You get to know the score of the other team.
We do, yeah. We do.
I believe they're all first-timers today, by the way.
Very nice. Good.
Yeah.
It's a memorable time in a boy's life.
Y'all don't work to help me.
That's the point. 60 seconds on Chuck's game clock. We'll see if he can keep his dinner from Vero Pizzeria.
Dead or alive, country singer Randy Travis.
Alive.
Correct. This Adam Sandler movie was about the potential heir to a hotel fortune who had to go back to school.
Billy Madison.
Correct. Mark McGuire went to this school initially to be a pitcher.
He went to USC.
Correct. Tony Soprano used to suffer from this condition, which can be confused with a heart attack.
Damn it.
Oh.
Not it.
Oof, Marone.
Pass.
This former NL East team led Major League Baseball in wins when the 1994 strike happened.
Expos.
Correct. In 1978, this musical starring John Travolta
Grease.
in correct. This fast food brand invites you to have it your way.
Burger King.
Correct. Tony Soprano used to suffer from this condition, which can be confused with a heart attack.
Agita.
Did you not watch the show?
I can't recall. He had hypertension.
Panic attacks, anxiety.
Yeah, I don't know what's the
anxiety, panic attack. Yeah, you're fine.
Backyard barbecue, the ducks, everything. He just fell
fainted.
over.
He drove. He fainted.
Yeah, that whole thing in the hotel. I remember it, but I didn't know what it was called.
It's anxiety attacks.
All right, so I got 7, let's say.
No, you got 6.
All right, and I won.
You can't win.
You outpointed David 6-5.
Yes.
Okay. I did not think the Billy Madison would happen.
Yeah, well, you should have.
All right, leave.
I won.
There he goes. Chuck is headed back to the isolation booth, where he deserves to be. Let's welcome our next contestant in. Here's Chris, who joins Chuck and Chernoff on the Fan with a chance to win Chuck's dinner. Hi, Chris.
Hey, guys. How y'all?
We're doing great. So Los tells me this is your first time. How special is this?
First time. Real special. I'll never forget it.
Want to see my dong?
Can you zoom it to me?
Well, I've never heard that one, Chris. We'll see if we can work on that coming up. Here you now have to focus. 60 seconds on your play clock. Let's see if you can win Chuck's dinner from Vero Pizzeria.
Dead or alive, country music singer George Jones.
Dead.
Correct. This Adam Sandler movie was about a failed hockey player who competes on the Pro Golf Tour to try to help Grandma get her house back.
Happy Gilmore.
Correct. Sammy Sosa was traded to the Chicago White Sox in 1989 from this American League team.
Red Sox.
Incorrect. Corrado Soprano was known as Tony's Uncle Blank.
Vito.
Incorrect. The 1995 MLB season after the strike began at this NL West stadium.
Sports questions are hard. Padres.
Incorrect. In 1980, this musical comedy starring Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi premiered.
Blues Brothers.
Correct. This fast food brand once asked you, where's the beef?
Wendy's.
Correct.
We out of questions?
We are out of questions.
All right, very good. There's Chris, who is a first-timer as well, and also wants to, if he's willing, Los can zoom him a picture of his dong.
No, we don't do that.
You don't really know a man until you've seen his dong.
Sure you do.
Well, if you
Matt, 20 years, I think I know you.
I do, and to say zoom it, and it's not like, a Snapchat. Like, that would be a video live that Los would be taking. Nobody needs that.
That's got to be behind a firewall, isn't it?
I don't know. Everything looks bigger on Zoom, though. I know that much. All right, Chuck, here we go. Let's put 60 seconds on your play clock. Let's see if you can keep your dinner from Vero Pizzeria.
Dead or alive, country music singer George Jones.
Dead.
Correct. This Adam Sandler movie was about a failed hockey player who competes on the pro golf tour to help
Gilmore.
grandma. Correct. Sammy Sosa was traded to the Chicago White Sox in 1989 from this American League team.
The Rangers?
Correct. Corrado Soprano was known as Tony's uncle blank.
June?
You're correct. The 1995 season after the strike began at this NL West stadium.
Dodger Stadium.
Incorrect. In 1980, this musical comedy starring Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi premiered.
Blues Brothers.
Correct. This fast food brand once famously asked, where's the beef?
Wendy's.
Correct.
I get 7?
I think you were looking for Candlestick Park. Is that right or wrong?
Coors Field.
I meant Coors Field.
That's not West Coast.
NL
No, he
West.
said NL West.
Oh, hell.
We got to listen to the questions,
Damn
man.
it.
Do you want to give the card to Chris since you feel so bad?
How many did he get?
Less than you?
You can't win!
No.
He got-
I want to keep the card for me if I have a choice.
Or you have a choice, but that was not a good moment.
No, I'll choose to keep it for me. Okay. Just like I did the first round, so that's 2 now. Thank you, Vero.
Hashtag Atlanta goes hungry.
Answer some questions.
All right, fine.
They're there for everybody.
Okay. Well, he is ornery today. There goes Chuck back to the isolation booth. This is what happens when you keep him in isolation. Turns on everybody.
He should be happy. I mean, YouTube gets to see the shirt you're wearing today. It makes me happy. Yeah.
Baby Yoda's on YouTube.
Baby Yoda.
Indeed, Mandalorian, baby. Let me welcome in Tyler, our final contestant, with a chance to win Chuck's dinner from Vero Pizzeria. Hi, Tyler.
Hey, Matt.
How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
Great, thank you.
Are you currently with man?
I'm by myself.
Does that mean you're open, or you're just closed off to the idea?
Maybe later.
Maybe later. That's good. It's always good to have options.
Open-minded.
All right, Tyler, here we go, my friend. 60 seconds on your play clock. I feel good about this. Here's your chance to win Chuck's dinner from Vero Pizzeria.
Dead or alive, Hank Williams Jr.
Alive.
Correct. This Adam Sandler movie was about a law school dropout claiming to be the father of a young child who was actually
Big Daddy.
fathered. Correct. King Griffey Jr. ended his career in 2010 with this team.
White Sox.
Incorrect. This was the name of the New Jersey Gentlemen's Club where Tony Soprano and his crew met.
Pass.
True or false, Nolan Ryan did not retire during the 1994 strike.
True.
Correct. In 1975, this Steven Spielberg directed film starring Roy Schneider was released.
Pass.
This fast food brand will have you saying, I'm loving it.
McDonald's.
Correct. The name of this New Jersey Gentlemen's Club where Tony Soprano and his crew met.
All right, hold on one second, Tyler. Let's see if that holds up as we get Charles back in from the isolation booth. Tyler was, again, a first-timer. He's not with man, but says maybe later, which is good to keep your options open. Hi, Chuck.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Are you with man?
With 2.
Oh, Chuck.
How about
That's
that? What a guy.
touching. If you had to choose, though, because we
Between the 2 of you?
can't have a triangle.
I'm not going to
Oh.
look. I mean, to make it awkward. If
I understand, but
Yeah, you're kind of making an assumption here for Dan. I mean, if you want to throw yourself in, that's one thing. But
touche.
you lump Matthews in with a bunch,
I can't.
You're making
compete
a
with
choice
that.
for
No,
him.
I know. I can't compete with that.
you're going to have to notify the girlfriend at some
Understand.
point.
All right, here we go, Chuck. Deep breath. Thank you. Let's put 60 seconds on your play clock. Let's see if you can keep your dinner from Vero Pizzeria.
Dead or alive, Hank Williams Jr.
Alive.
Correct. This Adam Sandler movie about a law school dropout claiming to be the father of a young child whose actual father is Jon Stewart.
Big Daddy.
Correct. King Griffey Jr. ended his career with this team in 2010.
Seattle.
Correct. This was the name of the New Jersey Gentlemen's Club where Tony Soprano and crew met.
Bada bing.
Correct. True or false, Nolan Ryan did not retire during the 1994 strike.
He did not.
He did not. True. In 1975, this Steven Spielberg directed
Jaws.
film start correct. And this fast food brand will have you saying, I'm loving it.
I'm loving it. I thought that was Toyota.
In this case, it's a fast food brand.
Oh, McDonald's.
Hey. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, okay. I can hear
that
it now.
makes sense,
So
yeah.
I got 7, right? How many did the guests get?
What did he get, Dan? Didn't he miss one?
He missed one and passed on 2. So
Is he still on the line? Give him the card if,
No,
if he hung
don't
on.
give him the
No,
card.
give him the card. I want to give somebody a card
But
today.
Ryan retired after 93. And then
Okay.
you got the Bing. And then, yes, Griffey did go back to the Mariners.
Somebody
for
on hold? Or no?
2009 and 10.
What did Chuck get?
He got 7. All 7.
That was Tyler's not with Man, but is willing later to consider it.
Is he still on hold?
What's it matter? We can find him. We have all his
Give him the
numbers.
card.
We can
That's
call
fine.
him.
Yep.
We have his social security. We have credit card info. We can call. It's not a problem. I just don't like you. This feels patronizing. It just doesn't give him a card. Oh, I dominated him. Give him a card.
Because my wife said I couldn't have more than 20.
I knew there was something else at play. Strike up the dumb music.
So I had
There it is.
18, now I got 20, and so she's like, I can't have more than 20.
Thanks to Vero Pizzeria. We appreciate them supplying us with the cards. Get Chris back on the line and throw him the pity card because Chuck's wife put her foot down. All right,
She
coming up.
says it was gluttonous. She says it's
It is gluttonous. It's
Greedy?
selfish.
unattractive.
It is. It's not a good quality, but it's really you. We appreciate. Chuck's got a college football today to look forward to. It's right around the corner. I'm stalling to give him time to find his tees. What can we look forward to?
One former SEC head coach might have just changed his current program.
All right, we'll find out what that means next.